All right, so 6 is planting seeds. So let's say, for example, you wanted to buy a house and you saw this house and you were like, oh, what a beautiful house. Oh, it's so lovely. And then your next thoughts are likely to be, because of the 11 with 6 and 5, your next thoughts are likely to be, I can't have that house. How am I going to get that house? I don't have the money to buy that house. That house is never going to be mine. Not in this lifetime. And it would be kind of talking yourself out of getting this amazing house that you would like. And the reason that's happening is because of the number 11. The 11 for me is the Jack energy. The Jack energy is about knowing your worth, knowing you're deserving, knowing that you're worthy. It's somebody that come from a place that was criticized more than praised. So what happens is the inner bully becomes quite dominant, and in that inner bully becoming dominant, it keeps telling you that you can't do, you can't. It always believes that it can't have something, it can't do something. The thing about the Jack energy is, although inside that inner bully was created, outwardly you became a light worker. You don't want anybody to experience being criticized, to feel that way of what it feels like to be criticized. So you became an encourager. Your job is very likely, or job that you've had is very likely to be as an encourager, a counselor, somebody that, a hairdresser, a nail person, is somebody that makes people feel good about themselves. So you became that outwardly to other people. But what generally happens with the Jack energy is that it never offers itself that same kindness, that same encouragement. And that is the lesson of the Jack energy, to begin to offer itself that, not work from that trauma of being criticized, but work from the understanding of what it taught. And what it taught you being criticized was to care, to be kind. It's not care, to be kind. And you are deserving of your kindness. So the Jack doesn't believe that it's worthy, doesn't believe that it's deserving, and doesn't believe that it's enough. And that's simply because the inner bully has constantly told it these things repeatedly. So it's about you now bringing that kindness into yourself. I am worthy, I am deserving, I am enough. 65 is, you've got this seed that's been planted, and I feel that with 65 the seed is about loving yourself, becoming that kind version of yourself to yourself. So the seed is the loving of self. And then you've got the 5, which is balance. So your higher self knows that you are worthy, it knows you're deserving, it knows that you are loved. The more gratitude you put into yourself, the more aligned with yourself you are, which is the balance of 5. So the tool, aside from the mirror challenge, is to work from that place of gratitude. When you work from, I'm so grateful for who I am. I'm so grateful for my body. I'm so grateful for my health. I'm so grateful that I'm able to go to the shops and walk back. And I'm so grateful that I can bend down and pick up the shopping. And I'm so grateful that I can comb my hair and get dressed. I'm so grateful for this amazing body that allows me to be here and allows me to do things. I'm so grateful for my voice and being able to speak. I'm so grateful for whatever it is. But whatever it is that you're grateful for, and you can be grateful within yourself. Because 65 for me, it's like it's coming over as a big number about you learning about yourself to offer yourself that kindness. So the 6 is about planting seeds and building these seeds, growing these seeds. Nurturing is the word. Nurturing the seeds that you're planting. And I feel for 65, those seeds are about you becoming kind to self, loving yourself, being grateful for self. 5 can also be about you going into nature when you're struggling a bit and you're feeling a bit overwhelmed. Go into nature, put yourself in nature environment, and put yourself around water, meditate. either inactive meditation or active meditation. See yourself loving yourself. See yourself being kind to yourself. Listening to music, singing, dancing. These are all high frequency things. So any of them help with the 5 of bringing yourself back to that peace place rather than the resistant place.